Alright, might as well make it a serious, unscripted video here. Have you ever felt like you're staring into the sun when you're playing Osu? Or how I put it here in this Reddit post I made 7 months ago. Does anyone else have the problem of friendly tearing up during aim training? It happens to me every now and then. It makes my vision a little blurry, which is really distracting, and I do blink enough, and it happens in menus and not just in gameplay. No one actually had a solution which for me helped. I had the problem with my peripheral vision. It felt like I was staring into the sun, sort of. Let me demonstrate. This stuff is quite bright. It's very, very dark. You would think it's good for the eyes, but it feels straining looking at bright spots, right? Here's another clip I wanted to show you, first of all.
Do you use peripheral vision to read jumps? Yes, I do. I do not read every note. Some people are saying you should, though. I don't know.
So yes, people do use peripheral vision in jumps. Hold on, this is a completely Okay, peripheral vision. Also, look, there's probably 10,000 posts about this. Yeah, I use my eyes, not to forget, and then use peripheral vision. Yes, correctly. Then there's people like Digital Hypno who fucking did the OC PhD thingy, right? And they said like, oh, reading is fucking 143% jumps. What? Jumps aim is 133% reading, stuff like that. Okay. Then I wanted to show another video like this. This is Ruruchi gameplay. You probably all know this. This guy plays with black backgrounds and shit, you know. So then you would look at so what I would do. I would look at people that actually do like care about the aim a lot and like make an actual science out of it, right? The Kovacs community, okay. Then you look at like best aim in the world, Meti OW, right? And then how's this guy play? Huh. This shit is all white. This shit is a flashbang, right? So I mean I copied it. I have my own theme for this where I also have a bright thingy. I copied this sort of stuff and it feels much cleaner, much more simple to look at a dark spot on a screen and see that in the peripheral vision. The black spots for me not stand out more, but are easier for me to see in my peripheral vision. It's sort of like when you're in the dark and you have your phone out, right? You put your phone at the lowest brightness, right? Because it's a fucking flashbang. It's dark in your room. It's 3 a.m. Okay, it's different when you're outside during the day, right? And you're on your phone. You put the brightness all the way up so you can see better. So either you put everything down on the brightness so you don't get flashbanged, or if you live inside of a flashbang, if you live in the sun, which is crazy, I know, you would have your phone on your highest brightness so you can see that better. So basically you could say there's two ways of thought. You could have your Raphis HD DT skin where it's all dark and then it's loading, where the gameplay is all dark and you just have the completely white circles. Or if you play like Osu, right, you have this. When I look at FP Osu gameplay from people like Aqua, it looks insane to me, because how the hell do you read this shit? Right, this shit is hard as fuck. So I went and was like, how can I make my Osu white? How can I make this my Osu, right? And then I tried some stuff. Like I heard people say, oh, if you make the score bar, which is like this box right here, this is the playfield area, make this completely white. But this shit didn't work for me because this was over the circles. I couldn't see the circles anymore. Then people said the hit input overlay, make that white, and then no, it would only cover half my screen. So I have no idea what I did. But then I went over this legendary Reddit post, not really legendary, just had like 4 upvotes and 2 comments and shit. But I actually found a way to have this happen in game, and this is what I want to share today. I have a skin precisely for this. I called this the Kovacs test, right? I'll probably upload this in the description and the pinned comment. Okay, but you would see, this is still not what we want, right? This is white, but we want black and white. Well, hold on, let me lock it. That was pretty good, to be honest. There is a Windows function to this, and that's what I want to share with you today, because I think it's really cool. What you have to do is you press your Windows key, and then you press plus. Windows key and plus. And then you open this thingy, which if you press it too often, this is what will happen to you. Ooh, look at these beautiful artifacts. If you press Windows key plus minus, this will go back to normal. Okay, so don't press it too often. You just want to have this window open, and then you press Control, Alt, and I, and your fucking screen is inverted. And this is it. This is the trick that I want to teach. And this for me made also really fun. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks this is way easier to read, right? Alright, this is way easier to read, and this isn't just in Mac OS, right? If you play regular OS, this helps as well. What I did for this skin is I just had entirely white hit circles and a blue cursor, the Vivalion cursor. So if you have this tinted, like red, blue, cyan kind of cursor from the Vivalion skin or the Emmerich skin, as someone told me they called it, you get the red one when it's inverted. And this is good for me. I like this. So this is the cursor I chose. It sounds, I just regulate sounds, I don't know. And the completely white hit circles which turn black. And playing also like this felt like a minigame. I love this. This is fun. And then on an unrelated note, I am playing on Akatsuki with my mouse. I'm left-handed, so if I play with my mouse, I play with my right hand, which means I have to basically be ambidextrous when I play Osu, because I aim with my left hand and my right hand, and I can tap with my left hand and my right hand now. And I'm on my journey to hit 4-digit with this playstyle, which would make me probably the first ambidextrous 4-digit. This would be fucking cool as hell. If you want this to be serious, tell me, because I'm not planning on doing it, but I mean, I would watch it probably. So if someone else wants to watch it, I can make videos out of this. So yeah, this is what I do. Alright, this is it for today. I have more videos planned in the future. If I make them unscripted like this, I think it'll be good. Goodbye guys, I love you guys. Mwah.